Sustainable fashion is expensive, and it should be, because clothes that are made with better materials and fair labor should cost more than a cup of coffee. But that means that most, if not all, sustainable items will be investments in your closet. If you're new, I'm Megan, and I've been on my sustainable fashion journey since 2015 when I was a freshman in college, so it's been a lot of years. And I've learned a lot about what sustainable fashion is, both what makes a garment sustainably made and what makes something a sustainable option in your closet. I've made a lot of bad sustainable fashion investments. There have been a lot of expensive sustainably made items that are really cool that I just never wore when they were in my closet. And now that I've found myself in this kind of sustainable fashion influencer role, my goal is not to encourage you to buy anything because the most sustainable clothing is what's already in your closet. But I also know that if you're going to invest in a sustainably made piece, you want to make a good investment. So I try to help you make the most informed purchase possible. So we're going through the 10 best sustainable fashion investments in my closet. You're gonna notice a trend here that the best investments in my closet are all pretty basic items. Obviously, I wear more basic items more often, but I also feel super strongly that if you're going to invest in anything in your closet that's sustainable, it should be items that you wear all the time, because then it's a worthwhile investment. If you have the option, spending $200 on a sustainable pair of jeans versus a sustainable super formal dress that you're only gonna wear once or twice, I would always tell you to invest in the sustainable jeans. This jacket is number one for a number of reasons. It's a crop denim jacket from Boyish Jeans. It's one of my favorite things in my closet. I will have it until it literally falls apart, and then I will fix it, and then I will continue to wear it. But it's also one of the first big sustainable fashion investments I made. I bought this in like the summer of 2019. I bought it on super sale. It was $85. That to me at that time was super expensive. I wasn't used to really investing in a piece of clothing, but this is a perfect example of cost per wear. Pulling up my closet audit spreadsheet, I started tracking what I wear every single day in 2023, so I only have like a year and a half of data, but in the year and a half that I've tracked, I've worn that jacket 57 times. That's like approximately once a week. The cost of the jacket, I bought it for $85, but the cost per wear is $1.49. So that to me proves that it's a good investment. Another great example of a good cost per wear is this crop tee from Kent. They started as an underwear brand, and you can compost the underwear at the end of its life cycle. They even put one of their pairs of underwear through LA Compost and like checked on how it was disintegrating after 90 days. Super cool brand. And this t-shirt has always been a shock to me on how often I wear it. A black t-shirt, like come on, there's no way that's one of my most worn items in my closet because I have a number of black t-shirts, but this one takes the cake. Okay, it's the third most worn item in my closet. It was $46, which sounds like a lot for a t-shirt, almost $50 for a t-shirt. I've worn it 77 times in the past year and a half that I've been tracking my outfits, which means the cost per wear is 60 cents. But not only that, it's not disintegrating, it's not falling apart, the color hasn't even faded. I wash it, it goes through the dryer, it's quality, and it's worth it. I have a sweatshirt set from Made the Label, which is a great sustainable brand. If you like loungewear, basics, they have some organic cotton activewear. I've had a number of things from them, but this is what I have worn by far the most. The sweatshirt and the sweatshorts are separately both in the top 10 most worn items in my closet. So I wear them a lot together, but also separate. The only thing I have to say is that they're a navy blue color and it's pretty faded. I think it was more of a richer blue and now it's more of like a gray blue, but I'm just gonna try re-dyeing it. Hopefully I don't super regret that. But I feel like with navy blue anything, it does kind of lose its color, its dye over time, especially if it's something like a sweatsuit that you're putting in the wash on a fairly regular basis. So the sweat shorts are the 6th most worn item in my closet. They were $88. Sweat shorts? Are you kidding? But if you told me it was $1.29 for every time that you wear them, yeah, I would have said, okay, cozy, sustainably made, worth it. I've worn them 68 times in the past year and a half. Sweatshirt was $108. I've worn it 50 times, so the cost per wear is $2.16, a little bit higher, but it's a basic that I know I'm gonna have in my closet for many years to come after this. So still, to me, it's a really good investment. That being said, there are a lot of other sweatshirts that I've purchased from or been gifted from Make the Label that I did not wear really at all. This is the last one that I have in my closet. I think that's for a number of reasons. One, the style is exactly what I was looking for. Not super long, not too baggy. The sleeves are a good length, and it's a color that I wear pretty often. I've had a orangey brown kind of color sweatshirt, a yellow sweatshirt, black, I've had a lot of different colors of sweats from them. And that's the last sweatshirt that's in my closet. So part of this is to say that less is more, and knowing what colors and what styles are ones that you actually wear is also super important knowledge to have before making an investment. And it's also evidence that this was a good investment in my closet. If this video isn't just like propaganda the whole time to track your outfits and use my outfit tracking spreadsheet, then I don't know what it is. This Girlfriend Collective black skort, it's one of my favorite things in my closet. I wear it all the time. I wear it all the time. Activewear especially is something that people are so quick to spend a lot of money on. If you think like Lululemon, Alo, like those are not cheap brands. So you might as well buy sustainably made items. Girlfriend Collective is one of those brands that I feel like makes really good activewear that's sustainable, and price comparison wise it's very similar to Lululemon, maybe even a little less expensive, and there's a larger size range. The skort, like the Made the Label sweatsuit, is something I've had in a number of different colors. I also have it in white still in my closet. I rarely wear it. The white one's a larger size and it is a little too long and doesn't fit super well. I had it in a light blue. I had a red one. It turns out I just don't wear those colors super often. So again, there's a lot of factors that go into something being a good investment in your closet. One being the color, one being the fit. Ladies and gentlemen, the most worn item of clothing in my closet. These sunglasses. In the year and a half that I've been tracking what I wear every day, these sunglasses I've worn 209 times, including this morning, so 210. These are from a brand called Genusee. They were made in Flint, Michigan with recycled plastic bottles. Really cool. The brand unfortunately closed down, I want to say a year or two ago, so I bought these on super sale at the very end of the brand's existence. So I got them for $75. But another pair that I have from them that I bought full price, let's see. Full price brand new, they were like $170 or something. So these were a deal, $75. But still, the cost per wear, 36 cents per wear. Again, another example of something that I have in multiple colors because I knew I loved these so much. I also have a pair in black, which I don't wear often because I feel like these are just a little less super intense. I want something a little bit lighter on my face. I have a pair in pink that I wear all the time to ACFC soccer games because it's like super close to that shade of pink. I have a blue with blue frames pair. They're not super practical, but they're fun. But I love these. I love these sunglasses. Okay, here's a fun one. This is a bucket bag from a really cool sustainable brand called Hyer Goods. As I'm kind of embracing my status as an adult, I feel like a good high quality purse or bag of some kind is super important to have. And this I think was one of my first like really good high quality bags. Hyer Goods takes leather scraps from cutting floors and dead stock fabric to make their bags. And not designed to be super overly trendy or something that's gonna go out of style. They're like really classic. That bag was $195. In the grand scheme of things, if you're buying a designer bag, that is like chump change. But it's sustainably made, unlike a designer bag. I've actually used this bag less, but I think that's because in general, I use bags less. I'm like a tote bag girl, or I fit everything in my pockets as often as I can. I've worn this bag 14 times, and so that makes the cost per wear almost $14, which is much better than almost $200. So does this bag deserve to be on my like best investments in my closet list? I don't know, but I'm gonna keep it because I love the brand, I love the bag, and maybe this is my sign to wear it more. Next up, sneakers. Again, basics, white sneakers, who would have thunk? I have to clear one thing up before we go into these sneakers. I am a Vans girly till the day I die. I worked at Vans, I worked in their supply chain department. Are they the most sustainable product? No. But for me, they're something that I will wear absolutely through until the end, till there's holes in the bottom. I have 2 pairs of Vans that are my top 20 most worn items in my closet. So that to me is a sustainable purchase, but not from a sustainable brand, so they don't have a place in this video. So in terms of sustainably made shoes, the first one that I want to talk about is Allbirds. These are the Allbirds Canvas Pacers. I wear these a lot. As often as my Vans, probably not. And as often as I would if I didn't have like a very similar white sneaker. No, but I still wear them a lot. Allbirds is a cool brand in terms of sustainability initiatives. They're super big on sharing sustainability knowledge and like materials insights with other brands, which I think is really cool. There's a lot of competition, especially in footwear brands, and Allbirds is like, no, like if we all buy into this, it'll be less expensive for everybody, and then everybody has more sustainable shoes. I don't know. I really like the way that they approach sustainability as a brand. That being said, I'm not a running shoe girly. I don't run. Frankly, I look silly in like a running shoe. So these I love. They also are canvas, so I can throw them in the washing machine. These are Cariumas. I was gonna say I don't wear these as often, but I actually have worn them more than my Allbirds. These are their Ibby Low style, I think. It's like a knit fabric made with recycled plastic. It's machine washable. Again, I've machine washed these. These are super comfortable. They also have canvas sneakers, which my mom is obsessed with. She calls them Cariumbas. My mom has them in white, navy blue. She keeps telling me she wants to buy another pair. My dad just found a pair. I took him thrifting at Crossroads in LA and he found a pair and now also has a pair of Cariumas. So that's how you know that they're really good shoes. Shoes are something that you wear every single day. It's absolutely worth it to invest in something sustainably made, especially if the quality is good. And we have to end with the underlayers. I do not track what underwear I wear every day in my spreadsheet because that would be a lot. But as I was saying before, the best sustainable investments in your closet are the ones that you're gonna wear all the time and you wear underwear every day. Or at least I do. My favorite bra, I'm wearing one today actually, is from the brand Boody or Boody Eco Wear. Super comfortable, soft. They have a number of different skin toned kind of nude colors. They have ones that specifically look good under tank tops that are, you know what I'm talking about. I found them to be really good investments for the types of clothes that I wear. I just need a good base layer. So if you're looking for something, as I often am, that just will blend well and not super stick out under a more sheer top, Boody is a great choice. And one of my favorite sustainable brands, maybe of all time, is Subset. They used to be called Nikki. They are all underwear. Organic cotton, fair trade, fairly reasonably priced. Though now I do have a link that gets you 20% off the whole store if you order through it. So that's good. I love their underwear. They hold up in the wash, the elastic's not coming out, high quality, worth the investment in my opinion. I literally have spent a lot of money on underwear from Subset, just replacing all of my old like synthetic parade underwear, my very old Victoria's Secret underwear from way back and like way too long ago. They really should not be in my underwear drawer still. Subset also is partnered with Super Circle, which is a brand that recycles textiles and old clothes. So I have sent in a lot of my old underwear to be pulped up and turned into like housing insulation or padding for under rugs, and you get a discount for your next purchase. So love that program, love that it actually is recycled into something, and love their products. The best sustainable thing we can do with our closet is wear what we already have and make super informed purchase decisions and buy things that we know we're gonna wear and that we know fit the way we want them to, and that we know are something that we can take care of so that they last a really long time. Bonus points if it's sustainably made and it's made to last, versus fast fashion, which is literally made to fall apart. Not a fan of planned obsolescence. The way that I learned the most about my personal style, what I actually wear, and what have been good investments in my closet has been through tracking my outfits every day in my closet audit spreadsheet. There are a lot of different ways that you can audit what you wear and really take a look at what's in your closet. So I'll link all those resources in the description. I also have some videos where I talk about that. So think about it. Look at all my resources, watch my other videos, subscribe, and stick around for more sustainable fashion videos.